Okay, so now we're on to note number 1, or I'd say note number 1 in the Scofield note. And it says in Daniel chapter 2 verses 28 through chapter 10 verse 14, which I started to write it all down, and I thought, no, it's going to take too long for me to write it all down. So I read it, and then we go on to, it refers to the end of the Gentile nations, and Gentile meaning not Jewish nations. So in this, they're pointing out that God, okay, let me read the verse first, that would help, huh? But there, I'm reading verse 28 of Daniel 2. But there is a God in heaven that revealeth secrets, and maketh known to the king Nebuchadnezzar Nebuchadnezzar, what shall be in the latter days. Thy dream and the vision of thy head upon thy bed are these. And it goes on to tell them in those verses. So here we're seeing latter days, and it says it right here, in the latter days. So what I get from this is God reveals secrets in his word for us, and he makes known this dream, this information about the latter days to King Nebuchadnezzar, and what shall be in the latter days. So when we're studying latter days or last days, we need to remember that God, throughout his word, reveals what's going to happen next. And he tells us all through his word, so that we won't be surprised or shocked. We already know if we're studying his word. All right, so that's note 1. And in the note, there's a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Yep. So we'll go and chunk it down into smaller things, which I think makes it easier.